is. Okay, I'll be right back. I want to go get that donut, so I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. Hello, I'm back. I got the donut. I'm to eat. Let's see. It says 3 a.m. like a donut. Wait, what? He's gonna come back to ASMR donut. I don't even know how that would work. Probably, I don't know either. Donut, go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. So you go to sleep, it's morning. Random person I never met goes sleep. Alright. Working so can't. Look, an excuse, only partially. Working on getting this donut? Sure. Your donuts for all. Gas stations open. Perfect. Go right on ahead. There needs to be a way to have like a rigged donut model or something, to where it's just like I push a hotkey and it just like gets eaten over time. Perfect. There's like rigged food or something like that. It's like I push a button and it just like, you know, erases part of it over time. That'd be great. Probably. Honestly true. That is the downside when it comes to a lot of VTuber stuff, is that it's a That is the downside of being a male VTuber, is that honestly the field is kind of predominantly female. So a lot of the like art and stuff like that, any assets, it's like most of the time it's kind of geared more towards like the hands will be more female usually. Sometimes they're they're kind of like it doesn't really look either way, so it's like kind of works. But yeah. That Fate is an upgrade. A Fajita is an upgrade from a taquito. Alright. If I'm to stay up, I will likely only be up for like an hour. And the question is, if I was to do that, what would I like to do? For a simple hour. Otherwise, I'd probably just go ahead and go to sleep. Though I should probably stay up just at least for a few, just to, settle my stomach. Considering I did just, eat a donut. I have to give it a little bit. Don't want to lay down immediately, that's just gonna hurt. Trading card simulator? Nah, I'm not gonna go back to trading together. Fuck that, not right now. How many levels are available right now? $32 levels right now. Not bad. Pretty much. It is day one, I think, of that being available. Because I didn't see the update yesterday, so I think it's like day one of this editor being available. At some point, I have to like dive deep and see what I could do in the editor, but it's like I'm good right now. I don't think I want to play the trading card game. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, I'm good. I have, like no energy at the moment. Energy is kind of like down. Plus, at the same time, it's like something about playing a horror game kind of brings it back to like a, simple times. Not much energy needs to be put in necessarily. I mean, in a way, granted, there was plenty of energy needed because you had to stare around the screen trying to find differences, but I mean, like, I guess it's the atmosphere. It's weirdly calming to me. Like that's the funny thing. It's weirdly calming. I don't know. I'm a fucking, at this point okay. I gotta enunciate here because I feel like someone's gonna take, like, someone who can't or doesn't understand my accent, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. I think they're gonna take a little out of context, but horror junkie. There, scary game junkie. How about that? I like him. It's very fun. It's kind of weird. It's like I actually hate horror movies. Like I honestly really hate them because I think they're stupid. I'm gonna put us on just chatting, but it's like I actually don't really like horror movies. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess I do know it's that. It's like, for me, it's like stuff like that. it's just too tropey. There's too much like stuff that's just easily going on. It's just like, I already know. Like I can go to the start of watching any horror movie, most likely. I can go to the start of it, and suddenly, maybe within the first 5 minutes, I can guess everything that's gonna happen to anyone. It's too easy. Honestly. It's a mixed bag for me. It's like, nowadays it's like if it's something sort of horror based, like it depends. The thing that gets to me is more of like atmosphere or creepiness. Like that's where it's like harder. That's when like it gets more freaky and possibly scary for me. It's like there needs to be a buildup of that. If it's just cheap thrills and jump scares and all that shit, it doesn't really get to me that bad, or even at all. Like I went to like a haunted trail as a I basically went to a haunted trail as a kid, and funny. What was funny about it is pretty much, yeah, psychological. That would work. But what is it? I went to like a whatever haunted trail thing. I went to one of those, and the idea is that you would have like we would have a guide who would just like walk through or something, and you know, like walk us through the place. We were at the front of the line, and like I was with some family, and I literally said, I was sitting there talking to them, just like, it's like they basically asked me, it's like wait, you're not even like scared of any of this stuff? It's like, no, nothing. Like literally nothing is like, none of this is scary at all. The guy literally turns around. He's like dressed up as like Jason or something, but yeah, he literally turns around and screams, and everyone else behind me jumps and freaks out, and I'm just standing there stone faced looking at him, and he just, not with no words, turned around and just kept walking like, you failed. Like, you know, he heard me saying saying I wasn't getting scared at all. He's like, okay, I want to try this and see if it works. Like, nope. It's like, if I know what's coming, I know it's gonna happen. It was perfect trope hunting. But you know, about the like I said, the horror movies is like, I can't get into horror movies. I've tried different ones. I'm not really interested in it, you know. I've tried different things. I've tried I guess sort of the different genres of a horror movie. Just I know everything as it comes down to it. Like, not even horror movies itself, movies themselves are getting too predictable. I literally, like, I'm not gonna say the movie because this is a recent movie, but there was some movie that came out recently, and it had sort of like a twist to it. Like, there was a little bit of a twist technically, and I guessed it pretty much immediately. Like, I was watching it with family, and I just brought up right away. It's like, I want to bet this guy is this, and it just like, and as the movie kept going on, it's just like, I swear, if there's like, I'm starting to see what you're talking about, but it's just like, you better not be right. I was right, and it's just like, yep, I called that shit early as fuck on in the movie. So everything's just too easy to guess. And with horror movies, it's the same shit. I'm just like sitting there like, so that guy's gonna die. This one's gonna want to split up. And because of such, this guy's gonna die. That one is going to be impaled. That one over there is gonna be the survivor. And this, like this girl here is going to make the loudest scream in the movie. What do you know? I was right about all of them. Just like I know who, I can tell you who dies most of the time. What's gonna happen to them immediately. It's. I guess for me, it's not really fun watching it, 'cause it's like I don't get the horror vibe from a movie. I just get like it's mostly campy. For me, that kind of stuff is just, it's campy. That's all I get out of it. And I guess that's an okay thing, but it's like, eh. I don't know. At least games, it's like, you know, I could play those and I could probably get freaked out or whatever else, because I'm sorta going through it, I guess, myself. But I guess it depends. So like I said, jump scares don't entirely get to me all the time. Sometimes they do, but barely. And yeah, most are predictable. I've got to fix this chat overlay. What is wrong with you? Work. I'm just sitting here just like, work. Okay, now you're just freaking out. That blinked. No. You can't tell me what to do. They got telling me what to do, Swede. I get to tell myself what I do. My tracking isn't even registering my blinks. Now it is. For shame. No. Exactly. You should know better than anyone, Swede. Yeah, you didn't go to sleep at all yesterday. Probably. Maybe you did. Who knows? Also, that tip goal down there, that's I'm pretty sure that's false. Just saying. I'm pretty sure that's false, actually. It's like, it's not exactly correct. One of them is inflated. Technically. Because I made the goal after after someone already gave me like a shitload at some point, and it didn't go towards the actual reasoning of the goal. The thing is, like, okay, I should explain, at least when it comes down to that. It's like, it's not actually for that much. It's a base idea. Like, it's like I don't actually want to. It's like I don't actually want to get that much. It's more of just like it's the basic idea of like should be enough, but who knows. For the record of what it is for me to get, for basically to me getting my own model. That's not this, that's actually mine. That's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while. Long time. Long time. Don't push my mug. No mug pushing. But right after our legal business adventures, I totally do. Yeah. Do you imagine us getting a bank loan and just paying it off with the money that we took? They'll never know. They'll never know. Except they can't. Here's the problem though. We can't actually get the loan because they don't have the money to give. Oh yeah, no, it's very expensive. It depends on the kind and who you get it from, but in most cases it could be up to like 1,000 or more. That's if you want to get a really good one. There's some like $500 ones maybe. Like that could probably work out. I'm not seeing 2 or 3. It's like, it really depends, because like you have to think about all the things you have to get for it though. Because I mean, you have to think about you have to get someone to make the art, and if you don't already have a reference, then you need someone to make that. Then of course, the person to make the art, the whole model art. Then you need someone to rig it, and then you have all your extra stuff that you need for stream, specifically tailored to it. Any sort of art that would like stream art or whatever else. If you get new panels, I guess that would or new stuff that would work for specifically that new model. And also you probably want new emotes tailored to that too, so there you go. You have to get emotes now and a bunch of other shit. So it's like just getting the new model is a lot of money. But otherwise, if you just get the model itself, reference, model art, and then rigged, you're probably looking at probably 3 to 700, possibly up to 1,000 of a budget. Most of the time people do allow payment plans, but yeah, who knows. I've looked around and it's like, yeah, it's expensive. There's one person I was actually going to commission at some point, because like their prices were really not that bad. and then suddenly I think like either they're I think for like randomly their stuff whatever it is, I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you behave. No, you'll. What is it? Damn it. I lost my mind here. Yep, I lost my train of thought. But I keep trying to remember it, and I can't remember it now. Thanks, you threw me off track. But yeah, no, expect it worse. No, I mean, I'm talking like budget-wise, you know? That's like budget-wise, because like, you know, obviously models can go way worse. If you want like some like really good, crazy stuff, then it's like incredibly way, like, yeah, no, you're you can find some that are like 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. It's like, yeah, that's pretty bad. Press this one up. Yeah. So yeah, the person I was like thinking about commissioning, their prices, I think their prices went up, but I think like it started with like their commissions closed at one point, and then like a little bit later was like, oh, there we go. Oh no, minimums. You could definitely be cheaper. It's just like it also depends on what you're wanting and the type of model, I guess. But you have to think about like, you know, what is it you're exactly trying to get. Most humanoid models don't go for all too much if you're going for budget. If you add anything extreme, like specifically, we'll say like, you know, furry models or any other type of like not exactly humanoid in a way. Like, you know, basically not look like how I do now. Like, you know, this is what I mean by humanoid, where it looks more human basic features. While when you say like furry or anything else like animal or creature based, is like, yeah, those are gonna be a hell of a lot harder to do. So yeah. You know, rigging definitely isn't included sometimes. That could be another issue. A lot of times it's like you can do half and half though. So, or well, one way to get it really budget is to get a half model instead. So like, you know, don't do a full model, full body, you know, do half body. So in a lot of cases, the idea is that it goes to your waist or like the, you know, bust area. It's either way. So it's like, you know, it starts at one of those two usually. That's where half body will be. And then from there, it's like, yeah, no, that's incredibly more cheaper to get. But if you want a full body, then yeah, no, you're going to be quite up there in price. I mean, currently, yeah, but I mean, I have a bigger model. Like this one currently is a full body, but it's just like, you know, truthfully, I'd be fine with this. Like, hold on, let me go to YouTube. So I'd be more personally okay if I just had like maybe here, maybe a bit closer. It's like I don't need much. Honestly, all I've ever really done and needed to use was like having something on my shirt to show off, like, you know, if I ever have any collab thing, just have like a shirt. But past that, I don't need anything else. It's like I don't really need to have the legs for any reasoning. Like, I don't need it. And so yeah, I mean, most of the time that's all you really see. It's just like, you know, right here will be good, even a little bit closer. So like right here-ish, like that'll be good enough for me. Stuff like that. Oop, whoops. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, you know, if you're gonna go crazy with debut, it's like full body makes a lot more sense. Me, it's like I'd be fine with half body. I don't need to think too crazy. And if need be, granted, if I got the permission from the modeler and everything, maybe if I had the permission for like the PSD files, or maybe just recommissioning them later, like, you know, start off and be like, hey, half body now, and then maybe ask them, it's like, you know, way off in the future, like way off in the future, if it's possible to remodel to get the rest of the body, then yeah, you know, just like say, hey, can you add the rest later on? You know, like way later on, to where like we can start a whole new payment plan just for that, or a payment situation just for that. Because it's like, you know, if I ever needed it. But, yeah. And then rigging, I would just have to get someone to re-rig. But, yeah, stuff like that. Otherwise, nah. The rigging part would be more expensive because then they have to re-rig entirely, I'm sure. I'll say this, I cannot draw whatsoever, so I can never do that. But I have considered attempting to learn Live 2D. Like attempting to learn rigging. But it's like, I don't see that going well. I don't see that going well. There's no fucking way I can ever do that. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, no, there's no way. There ain't no way I can do that shit. Another thing I thought about learning was 3D modeling in general. Like, you know, learning how to sculpt 3D models and then I guess technically rig them, but yeah. Stuff like that, because that basically adds like a shit ton of aspects. You know, if I learn like how to use Blender properly and, you know, maybe make things in there, it's like, yeah, no, that alone, it's like, that would probably give me a lot to work with. But that's another lineup of me wanting to learn or do a lot of things and not actually doing them. It's like my game backlog. I wanted to do these things, but then I just don't do them, or I start learning or doing and then I don't finish. So, yay me. Ugh. Okay. Just talking right now, I'm starting to really feel the tiredness. I'm really starting to feel the sleepiness coming on. But yeah, procrastination at its finest. Very much. Definitely that. I procrastinate a lot. It's a really bad habit. Gotta kick the shit. Especially when it comes to like my video editing. I need to get stuff done. I have so much stuff I want to edit. Like I legitimately want to, and I'll have so many ideas for certain things that'd be really funny and really nice, but then it's just like, I also need to start writing down notes. Every time I have a good idea, I need to write it down because I end up having this good idea, getting in the mood for like, okay, I should go edit. I should go edit this and like, you know, set it all up, get it all set up. But then not too much later, I just fall out of the mood or I get burnt out extremely fast. And then suddenly, you know, just like, okay, I just can't do this. Come back maybe a month or two later and it's like, I have no idea what I was thinking. That idea is just gone. So it's like, well, it surely didn't go the way I wanted. I mean, later on, I'll figure that out. Like, I'll release the video. I'm just like, that's happened so many times where I've released a video, or like I go back and I watch a video. I'm watching it. I'm like, damn it, I could have done that so much better if I just fucking, if I just realized it. Oh man, I've done that so many times. It's not necessarily of like, it's like, oh, I could do that better now. It was more of just like, it's like, I definitely could have done it then. I just didn't think about it. And then I thought about it later. I'm like, damn, that'd been so much more funnier. Like, that'd be so much greater. Like, that. I don't know. I think sometime this week, maybe we can try it tomorrow. Or I guess later today, not tomorrow. But sometime, I actually want to try doing another video editing segment or stream. Either way. It depends on if the marathon, if I do it during the marathon, then segment. If I don't do it during the marathon, then a stream of me video editing again. It actually forces me to do it. And I guess it gets me to do it. It gives it more of a purpose. And at least the last time we did it, while I was doing it, it's like my brain had the idea of just like, to my brain, it just felt more natural to do it. Or it's like it felt more relaxing to do it instead of just sitting there. Not really, I guess just staring at something. I don't know. Oh. And there goes my tablet. Oh, it's updating. I looked over my tablet, just restarted. I'm like, oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, it's updating. See, did that get overwhelmed with post-it notes? I mean, I probably wouldn't do post-it notes. I'm not gonna be that crazy. Like, I've seen a lot of people with like, you know, ideas of just like sticking it everywhere. It's just like, but I don't know. Maybe I do, which is weird. Because there's a lot of stuff I like to do by myself. Like maybe it wouldn't be easy to know. Maybe it's easy to tell, but I don't think it is from the way I'm acting right now, even with me being tired. I am like extremely fucking introverted to the point it's like I honestly don't really like doing a lot, or at least like going out doing things or being around with people all that much. It's like it's not my thing. I don't like it that much, but it's different when it comes to here. Most of the time it's not really that bad on like say if I'm collabing with somebody, like say just, you know, a little bit ago with Char and the other people with the Xolotl, it's just like, it's not really that bad. It's not really that big of an issue, I guess. Most of the time, it's like, I guess it takes someone to bring it out of me, I guess. It takes someone who's a bit more extroverted to kind of bring it out of me, of like bring out the extroverted bit. So it's like, I guess it's kind of good that there's at least some friends I have that do that. So... But most of the time, no. I'm just, I don't know. I don't like doing a lot. I do, obviously my social battery does die a lot at times. I'm just sitting around, I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna sit here and watch stuff or play a game by myself and not do anything about it. Just basically streaming on Twitch though, it's a little different. I don't really get that. All introverts have to be adopted by an extrovert. Yeah, that's about correct. But what is it? My throat's starting to burn. Shit. And before you do it, I don't have anything to drink. Before Char goes nuts, it's like, hydrate. Like, I don't have a drink. Shit. What was I saying? The fucking Twitch chat thing. Yeah. So, ow. I figured you would. Every time I mention something about my throat, or like, you know, you hear it a little bit, you randomly just like, ooh, hydrate. Like, you should do it. Like, I don't have a drink though. But yeah, no. When it comes to like chatting here on stream, it's like, I don't know. I don't feel any different. Like, I don't like doing something like, you know, by myself, or just talking to people on stream, playing a game and talking to people on stream. It's like, yeah, no, it's honestly not. It doesn't really change anything. Feels the same. I'm still technically alone, just there's people watching, I guess. I don't know. Or I'm not, how do I explain that? I'm not using energy to have to interact with people in a way. A lot of the energy is just not there just by reading reading someone sending messages or something. It's like it's a lot less energy being used while having to physically talk, while having to physically hear people and then talk to them. That's more. Maybe it's the hearing part. Maybe that's what gets me. It's like hearing other people is what gets it. I don't know. I don't understand that. Huh. I just had a shitty idea. God damn it. Sleepy brain is activating. Shit. Stop it. My shitty idea was like, what if I just realized I'm talking for quite a bit here. I'm like, what if I just start like another podcast thing, or just like, or the idea of like just like a talking segment where it's literally just, I only do it when I'm tired, and it's tired rambling. Like, that's the whole idea of it. It's just, I'm very sleepy and I'm rambling off the hook about random ass shit that has makes no damn sense. Would anyone even listen to that or watch that? You're doing it right now, but I'm saying like more than now. I'm just yeah, okay, no, you're doing it right now. But you get my point. God. Why is my overlay not working right? It annoys me. Ooh. I'm tired. I'm gonna go look at that. It's pissing me off now. Truck babbling as anyone's gonna get out of here. Maybe this is what I'm like when I'm drunk. Just fucking babbling on like hell. Won't shut the fuck up. Maybe. Okay, it should be this butterfly chat. If that's the idea. If that's what this is called, this overlay. Yeah, custom. Why are you acting like this? Why are you broken? For some reason it's broken. I don't understand why. Oh, whoops. Just gonna do that. I don't want it to edit. I don't understand. I don't understand why it does that. It's very stupid. I don't even know what to change. What am I supposed to change? No idea. I don't know why it's acting like this. Yep, accurate. You. Stupid chat overlay. Like, okay, you may notice it's like, you know, right there at the end there. So like the idea is that it's basically, you know, it's supposed to just appear as one whole message. But what it keeps doing is like like the top is appearing at the name, and then the message appears. And then it like disappears for a second, and then like again for another second it'll pop the whole message back and then fade out. It's like, why? Like, why are you doing that? They have like 2 chat boxes on or something? The hell? Okay. I've done everything I can. I've refreshed the cache. That doesn't fix it. I don't know. It's just acting up, and I don't understand why. Maybe there's too many browser sources. I don't know. Oh. Wait. That just work? I think it worked. I just refreshed the cache, and I think it just fixed it. What the hell? I did that last time. It didn't do shit. Yo, now it fucking works. Wow. Fuck you, chat. Chat overlay. I should emphasize. Whatever word I was looking for. I should have mentioned. I should say. It's yeah. No. Chat, you're fine. Everyone in chat, you're good. You're fine. It's the overlay that's the problem. You know what? Stream Elements. Screw you. I only use Stream Elements now for freaking donations. I'll have to figure out something else to use instead, but it's just like it's the only real reason I use it, and it's also what's running this marathon timer. Just because I have to use it because I have the donations through Stream Elements. So again, it's kind of forced. But okay, I think I should probably stop rambling. I think I should go ahead and call it a quits. That had a lot of weird noises to that. I should call it quits because I'm tired and I should really probably go to sleep. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set up Pokemon, and people can go play that. Let me emphasize again, because people are not understanding this, or there are some people that I've come across who don't actually understand it for some reason. Like I guess I thought I was being clear, but I guess not. You play the Pokemon. I don't. I'm not playing the game. You are. It's because, like, I mean, there's some people obviously who do get it, but there's some who just haven't, and they're just like, wait, because like I've had people come in and just say things like, you know, it's like, did he just fall asleep while playing the game, or it's like, why does he still have the game on, dude? Like, go just, you know, go have something else, or like, why are you playing this game for so fucking long? Like, I'm not. Chat is. It's literally my break / sleeping thing on the marathon. Everybody has their own thing. Everybody has their own thing where it's like you either watch, you know, they have like a recap of their videos or highlights or something, or they have something some for people to watch. Like another member from the Huddle, Cinery, had her stream. She had Kitchen Nightmares playing every time she would go to sleep. Yeah, that's a valid option. I set it to where people can play the game and chat. So, no one ever accused the general public of being smart. I mean, okay. I don't know. I thought I made it pretty clear. In all my titles, I basically say chat plays Pokemon, or you guys can play Pokemon, or like until then play Pokemon. Or I guess they figure that just means me, but I don't know. I keep saying it, but I guess it's not getting through. So yeah, no. You guys get to play it. If you want to play it, go on ahead. If you don't sweat it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be. Are you shitting? Come on. My damn mouse just died. I gotta get the cable. Keep questioning myself. Why do I keep buying wireless mice? We're just gonna keep doing this shit. And again, I was really happy to get this mouse. Cause it was a Naga. Naga Pro? Yeah, Naga Pro. First one. V1, I think. Sucks though, I would like to get the new one. But the only reason why I got that is because you can change the side plates. And I lost my 12 button. I gotta find my 12 button. But you can change the side plate to where you get like different buttons. Like right now I have a 2 plate on. I have another plate that has 6 buttons. And then there's the other one that has 12. That's made for like, you know, MMOs. I need to find that. Anyway, I'll talk about that. Let's go ahead and Walmart cheap section. Nice. I was actually in Walmart because it was like I said, the first Naga, but it was a whatchamacallit. I don't know. It's just in the razor section, I guess. It's just one of the ones that were in there. It was between that and I think a Basilisk, which felt really good, but yeah. Going to sleep. Chat plays Pokemon. Not me. Let's see if that gets through their head. Let's see if that fucking title works. Maybe now they'll understand. Hopefully. Okay. Let me update the YouTube. And then gaming. Sapphire. Save. I still have no idea what we're doing or where we're at in the game. I think only one player right now knows what's going on. So, I don't know. Okay, let's do that. Turn on the streamer bot. That's actually a good spot for that. The best is someone that works for the general public. I'm less hopeful than you are. I get that. I get that. That makes sense. Okay, bot's open. Alright. Why does it say shield mode is on? It is not. Okay, let me do... Reset? What is that? What? Oh, here we go. Reset. Okay. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Alright, before we continue... Hold on. Oh, I don't need to do that. I'm stupid. Nah, too happy. Too happy, stop smiling. Stop smiling, stupid model. It's a frown. Just get it. You know what? Fuck you. you can fucking smile. Fine. I don't. I wanted just the normal smile or the normal fucking sleeping look. I guess that'll have to do. Let me turn the color off. There. Okay. I know, right? Let's switch it to the sleeping message. Okay. All right, there's gonna be a little bit of lag because I need to turn off my other monitors so I can actually go to sleep and have, you know, bright-ass monitors. Oh, are you serious? I fucking moved it to another monitor. Or did it? Wait. The hell? What happened to the game? Why did it do that? That's a problem. I think it's detecting it's on another screen? Hold on, let me get the tool out to fix that. Monitor tool. There we go. Yep, it thought it was on another monitor. There's no other monitor plugged in right now. I just turned them off, dum-dum. Alright. Okay. Alright, so it should work now. So, gonna go ahead and head off now. I'm gonna go to sleep. Everybody wants to play the game, just to let you know. Because I know you're probably still chatting, so I wanna read chat. I can't read chat because I turned the monitors off. Hold on. If you want to know how to play, it's right there at the bottom, the exclamation point controls. So there's that. Good night, Babel. So if you want to play, you can do the exclamation point controls. Basic rundown is if you do comma and then do like the typing of the directions. So like, you know, comma UDLR for moving around. You could do faster ones if you add F before that. So FU, FD, FL, FR, and then if you want to do even longer than that, then do instead of S but L's. There's also a fast forward command if you do FF. Of course, there's A and B. So, you know, comma A, comma B. I did commas because I wanted that to be easier for mobile users, but turns out iOS, you know, you still have to put the symbols button. So, I guess sucks for Apple users. Android users get the, you know, comma right there. So, Yay them. Other than that, that's pretty much all you need to know. Oh, also, comma ST for start, comma SE for select. You don't really need to use select though. We don't have anything on that button. But, anyway. Everybody have fun. I want to go to bed. Good night. I will see you all later. Probably like 2 o'clock or some shit. 2 p.m. I don't know. Knowing me. But okay. See you guys later. Goodbye. Good night. I'm going to restart the stream because I need to set it to the next day. So, everybody currently here, just letting you know. I see a death rating. 7 hours ago. Nice. Oh, shit. Keep sneezing. Okay. Alright, so I want to go ahead and restart the stream. I will be right back. I'm literally just going to restart the stream and then change, stop the stream, change the info, start it back, and you guys can play for a little bit longer while I get ready. God, staying up late these days is getting rough. All right, I'll be right back.